Yo guys, welcome back to Team Assassination. How's everybody doing today? And today we bring to you a video about a composition that we figured out that we really wanted to try. Okay, it's a composition with 3 assassins in ranked. Okay, including Karina, SABER, FANNY, Kagura, and Minotaur. So basically, it's a tank and a mage, a really strong mage, one of the best mages in the game. And then on top of that, you run 3 other assassins. And the thinking process is basically right now there are a lot of 2 mages, you know. What's here a problem is the team fight really drag her along because mage has a lot of AoE damage, but generally a problem mage lack is the ability to finish up a kill. So what we did is we actually replaced one of the mage with the assassin, namely Karina, because Karina, doesn't matter how you nerf it, her strength is still chaos secure, you know. That's the name of the game. So this video you can see us play Karina, and then we are able to finish up all the kills while our team, you know, give it the opportunity to, right? So before we continue to the rest of the video, big shout out to my friend EA Strict, my homie. The ghetto way of saying it, looks super cool, right? And I don't know if that's him. I don't think that's him. Even though he talks about the ghetto, but he's not. He's Filipino. Ghetto Filipino. Think about that for a second. Anyways, he's also trying to become a YouTuber. As you can see, he already have 1,300 subscriber already. Quite up rising star. I told him to be more consistent with his uploads, which he will. At the same time, he will make more interesting content in the future as well. If you're interested in looking at another angle of AE, Strict will be uploading more AE gameplays in the future as well. So if you go ahead, and the most important thing that I want to talk about is Strict is also doing a giveaway, and all the giveaways that me and I know that my friends are doing are legit giveaways. Okay, so you can trust those giveaways because they're gonna come. All right, and what you do is actually go into this video right here. Now there's a very loud music going on here, so I'm actually not going to play the music. But this is a Grok gameplay that he did. You know, as you can see, Jalen was in it, I'm in it. We had 2 other randoms. We're doing trio. And he was learning from, he was really inspired. He was inspired by the world best Grok player, you know, AE Drew. So here is just to show you the power of Grok, why this hero has to be first, second pick. It's really, really strong. And obviously I was playing alone on the top lane with this Grok, with Strict right here. And he also does commentary. And I gotta say, you listen to this commentary, I was laughing because it's pretty ghetto style. It's pretty funny. So if you're interested in some kind of funny, weird commentary and getting a giveaway, this is what you do, right? You just go ahead and go to the channel and go to the latest video here, hit the like button onto this video, and then you go to the comment section, type the same thing. You know, I already left a comment because I said I like how he talks, right? But here you want to type something like don't be an ass, right? And then something related to the video. And type your in-game name, your in-game ID, right? In-game ID, right? ID. So 186. I don't remember. 1859644. I think that's my ID or in-game name. Your in-game name. In-game name. It says AE Dave, right? AE Dave. And then you type your skin you want, right? Yours. Your mama skin. No, just your skin. Okay, so and I leave a comment right that way. So this way you can get and then he will draw the giveaway winner after a week. I think to get a little bit more time for you guys to participate. So with that, guys, let's go back to our video. Alright guys, welcome back to the video, and back to what we're talking about, right? So basically this video we do have 3 assassins, 1 mage, and 1 tank, and it turned out to be working out pretty well, you know. Especially you have the assassin that do a lot of damage commit. Here I see Cyclops. We already get Cyclops pretty low, and I saw Cyclops was gonna, you know, recall, and then I was just trying to find him where he's gonna recall, and sure enough he was in our tower. I didn't even need to use my execute to get the kill there. And to be honest with you, Karina right now is in an interesting position. You know, a lot of people think Karina is really, really bad. And they have a solid reason for it, because Karina does take a long time to farm up properly. You know, it does take a long time, because if Karina is not farmed early game, she will be absolutely garbage late game. If she cannot one-shot enemy backline, either mage or the other assassin, let's say Natalia, you would just be really horrible, you know, because think about a hero that has a really short engage range, right? Like Karina. her ultimate engagement is really short because anyone can just counter it. Let's say you have a SABER on the other side, right? They can just come in and you know, use your, if you're looking for to go to their backline like a gourd and they have a SABER, the moment you go in, SABER can just ulti and then disengage your entire thing, and you most likely will die, right? But if you take another battle spell, you won't farm properly, you won't kill people properly. So, and I'm one of those Karina players that like to take execute to assist me taking kills. And sure enough, here I was coming, I went to bottom lane, didn't get anything out of it, so I decided to come top lane. And then my main focus is Cyclops, right? Knowing that Cyclops, when I went back, here I use my execute. And you can see right now, even though I was super close to Cyclops, but I couldn't use my ultimate because the engage range is so short that I wasn't able to do anything at all. And then here Jimin and N came in and realized that you know, he got a kill, and I came in and wasn't able to land a kill here. But you know, our Jimin was gonna troll a little bit, and sure enough, get another tower shot and die and didn't do anything, just feed another kill. Knowing that we're quite low, we're actually gonna recall back home at this point. You know, get some regen back. Another bug that I experienced is when Karina is in her first ability in a fountain, she can no longer get healed. As you can see just now, it's quite interesting that, you know, that will happen because it doesn't really make any sense. It never happened before, and it's really annoying because sometimes in the base, especially in the last little bit of regen, you just want to use your first ability, get ready to go to, you know, to leave base and then go to lane. But now you can no longer get healed, so you have to wait your fully regen before you use your first ability. And sure enough, our Minotaur get caught right here, but their team was engaged, fully engaged here, and sure enough, we were able to land a kill onto Cyclops. Zilong coming in, I was able to do quite a bit of damage to their I'm one-way tuning right now, you know, Cho and then Zilong were chasing me. I quickly used my ultimate to dodge Cho's knockup, and then FANNY coming in, should have get another kill, but FANNY ended up dying without getting hit by Cho right here, so he didn't actually get any credit for the kill. The tower got the kill, right? So right after was going to come here for the small camp. Thanks to Minotaur for giving me a little heal for me to finish up that small camp, and then we're gonna go back to base. And here's the thing, right? If Karina's ultimate range a little bit longer, you know, like here you can see the bug once again, she'll actually be really viable. The only challenge with Karina right now, because it's not like SABER where, you know, if you target someone, you actually get a single target crowd control. For Karina, no, you engage with your ultimate. It's super short, and then you don't really crowd control, you don't really do anything. It's just the damage, right? Now you have to find a perfect opportunity for you to actually come in, like you know, make any sense out of it. But if you don't, you know, get a caught opportunity where enemy teams are low, like this, where you can come in and easily get a double kill, it's quite confusing because. Just like I said, if the enemy team assassins actually pay attention, enemy team's Chow, for example, actually pay attention, their time of engagement the window of engagement is really short, okay? It's really small. You find an opportunity, you can go in there, but unfortunately for them, you know, because you have to get super close before you have to ult, before you need to ult, it just doesn't make any sense, you know? So I hope in the future that Karina will get a tiny buff. A lot of people complain about Karina being too OP for a very long time. Sure, Karina in a long time ago, the first version of Karina is actually pretty OP. The Karina where, you know, her first ability invincible tower shots, and here was Minotaur coming in with a wonderful knockup. I immediately come in here to finish up the kill. Look at Zilong focusing on me, but unfortunately for Zilong, he wasn't able to get a kill on me because I wasn't taking tower aggro, and our team was able to clean them up, you know. And again, this is an interesting thing about having Karina in your composition. Because right now, just because people run a lot of mages, it's really difficult for you to finish up a team fight. You know, if your team is in a, let's say, not really winning situation, just okay, you know, situation where you shredded people to half HP. If you have a Karina, that's an easy victory for the team fight. You don't have to do anything. You just go and smash your buttons, right? But if you don't have that, if you had like a gourd, it's just really hard to finish up the kill. And then here you can see. Our FANNY is having a lot of problem killing this gourd to walk back and forth between the bush. and we decided not to help. You know, give him the opportunity for Fanny to redeem himself, because it was one of the best Fanny players in North America. You know, that's intolerable that you have a problem killing a Gord. So here, the enemy Hilda tried to come in to harass our team here. Unfortunately for him, the player might be a he, who cares. He didn't know that our entire team is here, and we just unloaded on him, and sure enough, Hilda ended up dying. Yeah, yeah. It's right afterwards. At this point, I'm already, you know, really farmed. I'm level 10, 2 levels ahead of my own team, and then compared to the enemy team, I'm 2 to 3 levels ahead. In fact, I'm level 11 right now, just like, you know, maybe even 4 levels ahead. So 34 levels ahead, because I'm able to go mid and then take a lot of farm. Here, I saw our SABER was going to engage a little bit earlier, but it turned out that, you know, it took him a long time to make a decision to go in here. So I ended up taking tower damage, but it's okay though. I quickly get out of tower range, you know, and I got a kill there also. So right afterwards, our waves on the mid lane, we decided to come mid, but Gord quickly cleaned up the wave with first second ability. That's what we can do anymore. And I was gonna take the blue, but Fanny said he needed it. You know, obviously he didn't have a blue anymore, so we're not giving the blue to Fanny. And then come back to our own blue and take that, you know, or red. It doesn't matter. Just let's say we take our buff, right? It's very important that you focus on those things and get a tiny bit of farm. Now you may argue that is this the best idea to come here and take the buff? It depends, because I didn't know that our team is gonna fight 4-5 and win. You know, obviously Fanny ended up dying, but. And I didn't know our team was gonna fight them for sure. You know, they actually didn't give me a clear signal that they're gonna go do that. And then obviously I didn't have a clear understanding that we were gonna win the 4-5. I didn't know that enemy team is gonna be that bad, quote unquote, right? So yeah, it might be a best decision at the time, but now you look back, right? You're like, okay, if you win top, you might get a lot of kills, and it would help you snowball even faster. Sure, absolutely, you know, but at the actual game. That's not how it happens. You have to consider human error as well as you know, just how the game is laid out. It's not like any other mobile games on a computer where I can easily analyze game situations better because the map, because you can move your screen better. This is a mobile game where it's really hard to actually navigate. The most amount of information you get from the minimap is enemy team's positioning, you know, and then are they recalling or no, but you don't get that much more information, you know, compared to a mobile game on computer. So here, right afterwards, enemy red buff enough refreshed. I'm staying in the front, you know, around the region. I have a buff already, so we're gonna give this buff to Kagura, as I generously would do all the time. Yeah, and then stay close to the team fight, right? Stay close to the team fight and make sure that if we actually have the opportunity to go in, we will. Another thing I want to mention about Karina is make sure when you do play Karina that you're always hiding somewhere. You know, here I see the opportunity to go in here. I use my ult, smash my button, use my first ability, get another kill here, and I see Charles really low, use my ultimate, finish up another kill. At the same time, Hilda passed by with 1 HP. We were able to clean them up, get a easy triple kill here, and then obviously Mythical coming in with ultimate. I smashed my button and didn't get a kill there, but I didn't even get assist, so my ability didn't even get refreshed. After that, our minion wave decided to go to mid lane. No, interesting enough, the minion wave did not go mid. Actually went to bottom lane here, and then our team decided to troll a little bit. I think all of them were like, Kyle was like, oh look, I will show you this bug where I'm able to come back right away, and we didn't hit the tower, but look at the burst I'm having right now. You know, the Gord, obviously if Gord didn't have flicker, he would die instantly. And afterwards, and also counter energy is a great item on Karina. Okay, I want to introduce that item to you on Karina. It turned out to be working out really well. The lifesteal absolutely insane. Help you stay in team fight after refresh. Madra here ulted and I instantly jump on Cyclops. One combo, he's dead. And here ult and second ability, same fate happened to Gord as well. So with that, guys, let me know what you think about Karina. Do you think she's viable at all? Do you think she needs to be picked up? You know, the only I think the downside of Karina is she's another melee assassin, which your team really needs some you know, range heroes to balance the team come out. So again, let me know. Please like and subscribe, join Team Assassination, guys. Thank you all for watching this video, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys in our next video.